Hello everybody, and today we are going to explain this time library in Python. Okay, some information about it. The time is a built-in library. A built-in library means that you don't need to download it from external resources and from external links. It comes built-in and pre-installed in Python. How to call this library or any library in Python? You just type import and that library name, which is here, time. And if you want to see the other way to import any library, I have a video on that in my channel. Just press the upper right eye in this video. Let's see now some methods in this time library. For the first method, we have time method. For calling the time method, just type here the name of the library and dot and the name of the method and these parentheses. Here's some explanation about it. The time function returns the number of seconds passed since epoch for Unix system January 1, 1970. This information will be clear when we run this code. Okay, first to begin, let's import the time library. As you can see, let's print time. This is the name of the library, as you can see, and this is the name of the method. We run the code, and as you can see here, we have this huge number. What this means, this is the number of seconds passed since the beginning of Unix system. Okay, you will tell me this is so useless. We don't use this. We will not use it in Python in our apps. Actually, this is not the purpose of using time. We will see why we use time method now. Okay, but the time method is always used as a stopwatch by subtracting 2 times. Let's check this. Okay, for that, let's make a variable called start, and let's make it equal to time now here, and let's, for example, print hello world, or better, let's make a loop. Let's make a big loop. For example, print I, and here now let's make a variable called stop, and the same as before, it's equal to time here. Last, let's print stop minus start, and as you expect, this will print the time the code take to execute. So this is start time and this is the end time. When we subtract both of them, we will get the time spent on executing this whole. Okay, as you can see, it executed the code within 0.006 seconds. It's so fast, as you can see. Let's make it here. Okay, it takes now 0.67 seconds to be executed, and this is the real purpose of using the time method. And now we have this sleep method. As you can see, we call time.sleep, and here we have this parameter second. You insert how many seconds you want, and what this do is adding a delay in the execution of the program. It just waits a little bit and suspend the program a little bit. How much you want, you put here in this variable. Let's check out. Okay, for now we import this, and we have these 4 print statements. As you can see, we print them all the way. But if we make time.sleep, and here, for example, let's make 1 second between each one of them, and run the code again, you see there's a delay between executing this, and between this and this we have this 1 second separating these two print statements. Now the method here is GM time. GM time means Greenwich Mean Time. When you print this, it gives you the Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, now let's try the other way. Import library, from time, import GM time. And as you can see, we just imported this instead of importing all the method inside time. Let's, for example, print first GM time, and don't forget to put these parameters, these parentheses. Okay, this is the result of executing the code. I have here all the information: the year, the month, the day, the hour, the minutes, as you can see. And the good thing about GM time is that you can use each parameter of those. For example, print GM time, or let's assign a equal GM time. Okay, have this a variable assigned to GM time. And now let's print a, and you here give the index like list indexing 0 for example. If you don't know the indexing, you can check the video in my channel about indexing. So 0 here, if you can see here, is the year, and 1 is the month. When we run this, we get the year 2020, and this is the month. In this method, local time, we just print the local time depending on your location. From time, let's import local time, assign to a the local time, and print this a. And as you can see, it's so similar to the GM time, but now you will see the difference. The GM time is the Greenwich Mean Time, and the local time is depending on your location. And the good thing about this, that you can bring the parameter like the previous one. So 3, for example, just prints one parameter instead of printing all. And if you don't believe me, let's compare GM time. Let's compare both. Okay, now we have a equal local time and b equal the GM time. We imported here like this. Let's print a and print b here. You can spot the difference. You can see here the difference, the day with the hour, depending on your location. Okay, for the final method, we have here the ASC time. The ask time give us the local time in a user-friendly way. It's easy to read. Let's check this out. Okay, for the final one, for ASC time, a equal ASC time. When you want to print a, you'll see it's a friendly looking time. Here's the day, here's the month, the year, and the hour. As you can see, you can read it easily. But the difference here is when you want to specify, for example, 0, instead of printing this day, it will just print the first letter, which is W, and this is considered as just a string. This is all about this time library, and this is all you want to know about it. If you have any question, don't forget to leave it below this video. If you want to check more about this time libraries, there is a lot of function. There is a lot of useless function, but okay, there's a lot of function. You can check them out in the link below in the description. And if you like the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. If you don't like the video, just dislike it, unsubscribe, do whatever you want, report, go to the police, and see you later.